Are you ready?
In 1997, two best friends formed WWE's most notorious faction.
The Generation X, Triple H, HBK,
and revolutionized sports entertainment.
You make your rules, and we...
Former best friends turned bitter enemies. Michaels wants to exact some revenge on Triple H after being blindsided by a pedigree and put through a car window.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think any of my best friends would put my head through a car window. You might, but it's hard to believe Triple H would do such a thing.
He did it. It was on tape, and we all saw him standing there. He couldn't have been caught more red-handed in such a despicable act.
The forearm connects again.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. This arena has hosted some of WWE's most memorable cards, including the New York portion of WrestleMania 2, featuring the main event of Mr. T versus Roddy Piper in a boxing match.
Well, you're right, Michael. There's been a lot of great moments here, but perhaps none have been as emotionally charged as this one we're witnessing in the ring. Ooh, that did it. Hey, now. He does it again. Shawn's going to the top. What a vicious chop. Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about, no! He scored with that one. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a... Oh, man, the game has to be so frustrated. Look at him. He's got to be so frustrated that Shawn Michaels is surviving here somehow.
Remember, King, it was Shawn Michaels who convinced Triple H to join the Raw brand last month. You have to wonder if HBK will live to regret doing that.
Yeah, Michaels told the game to imagine what it would be like to have the two of them back together again, wreaking havoc. Well, they're wreaking havoc, that's for sure, but they're certainly not together again. Well, anything goes in an unsanctioned street fight. It's one fall to a finish, and Triple H knows this. This is his kind of brawl. The game feeds on moments like this.
You know, you're right, King. If there's anything that Triple H looks forward to, it's an all-out war, and he's looking one right in the face tonight. I mean, he's gotten what he wants.
Oh, Cole, that is one fact that we cannot dispute. Triple H is here for one reason only, to prove his point that Michaels is weak. He'll have to prove it right now. Shawn way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
This is the first SummerSlam match for Triple H since 2000. Of course, the game was sidelined last year after tearing his quad completely off its bone.
Yeah, and the game returned from injury to so much fanfare. I never imagined a scenario where he'd become the most hated superstar on Raw. And maybe all of the WWE. But it's happened.
It was January 7, 2002. Triple H returned after a grueling rehab process, and the crowd in New York City absolutely erupted. The ovation was unlike anything I'd ever seen.
Yeah, but look at him now. I don't even think Triple H's parents like him anymore.
Try as he might, Triple H can't put Michaels away. Michaels showing all kinds of character here, and the game needs to find a way to impose his will on Shawn.
Well, that's easier said than done, Cole. Triple H is as tough as they come, but when you find yourself up against a guy with so much heart like HBK, you need to really dig deep to find a way to win.
I'm with you, King. There's a great big heart beating inside of Shawn Michaels, and it counts for a lot. It's that never-give-up attitude that HBK possesses that will get him through the toughest moments of this brawl. Without a doubt, this has to be among the most emotional nights of Shawn Michaels' illustrious career. I, for one, never thought we'd see HBK in a WWE ring again, but here he is.
And I'm sure the night he became WWE Champion for the first time back at WrestleMania 12 was emotional. Or even the time he lost his smile. But I can't imagine either one of those nights being more poignant.
Oh, monumental move by Shawn Michaels.
Michaels will not quit. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
After a 4-year absence, Shawn Michaels made an unprecedented return at SummerSlam to defeat Triple H. But the Heartbreak Kid's celebration was cut short by the vengeful cerebral assassin. The showstopper was
This match is personal. It's not about titles here tonight. It's all about Kane getting some retribution from a morbidly disgusting human being.
And why exactly is Triple H morbidly disgusting?
Because of the disgusting, salacious videotape that he aired last week on this broadcast.
A bit of a test of strength here.
Here we go with Triple H.
Been in a casket, Cole? Have you ever had a casket lid close on you?
No, why in the world would I ever have been in a casket?
Well, I have, and I can tell you that it's absolutely horrifying.
Every time I've been around a casket, it's never been a pleasant experience, so I can imagine what it must be like to be trapped in there alive.
He's got him up! Kane making his statement as we speak. Shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. What an impact from the knee. He was able to reverse it and get out of that. Whoa.
Down goes the game.
Yeah, but I don't anticipate Triple H staying down for long, Cole. Oh. You have to wonder what Katie Vick's family was thinking after learning of the video Triple H showed here last week on Raw.
Well, I can only assume it has reopened a chapter in their lives they were hoping to keep closed, but I'm willing to bet they don't see things the same way Triple H does. The game has made some pretty serious allegations throughout this entire ordeal.
This is the first casket match on Monday Night Raw since 1990. Kane scores with a tremendous move. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. He's got him up. Oh, big body slam. Oh, what a painful kick. There's another great kick.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
And he reversed it. Good move there. You know, even I'm surprised at the lengths Triple H has gone to get inside Kane's head. Some of the things he's done this past few weeks have been pretty offensive. And the kicker of it all is that he knows they're offensive, but says he doesn't give a damn. He'll do what he wants, when he wants.
Well, at least he has some self-awareness, King. I'm not sure that makes any of this better, though.
Ooh, that did it. Kane showing some expert prowess here. No, not again. Reversal. Kane making his statement as we speak. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Hey, he's going for it again. What a move.
Kane's brother, The Undertaker, undoubtedly has to be considered the master of the casket match.
Yeah, and you'd have to want Kane deliver this.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
Booker T with a great offensive show.
Yeah, everybody had a pretty good laugh at the game's expense last week when the Hurricane showed that supposedly funny video of a fake Triple H at the doctor's office. But I'm thinking it's time for payback this week.
Oh, come on, King. That was all in good fun. Now that Katie Vick video that Triple H made was just plain disgusting.
I thought it was awesome. What a fierce kick. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Ooh. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones. And again, the feet fly. You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown.
We don't know exactly what to expect when we see the Elimination Chamber unveiled in Survivor Series, but we do know that it will combine elements of War Games, the Royal Rumble,
vintage Booker T. T into the cover.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Booker T.
Booker T's got a cover. No game. Referee the helmet. Booker T has just pinned Triple H.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decision.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all that has been designed to punish the human body.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. And now it's Triple H with momentum. Over the years, Survivor Series has been the site of some of sports entertainment's most iconic moments. And tonight's no different with the debut of the Elimination Chamber.
Well, for my money, King, there's nothing more memorable than Undertaker's debut at Survivor Series 1990.
Oh, what a clothesline.
With a 180, Rob Van Dam, the reversal.
There's the suplex.
RVD avoiding danger there.
Yeah, that could have been really bad for Van Dam. Oh, wow, what a moonsault! Rob Van Dam with the offense. I don't believe it. Momentum's changed hands again. This Elimination Chamber match is all about Raw trying to stop Stephanie McMahon and SmackDown.
Hell in a Cell between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar was awesome last month. There's no doubt about it. It will go down in history as one of the most brutal matches of all time.
Oh, it was brutal, all right. And in the end, it was Brock Lesnar defeating The Undertaker to retain the WWE Championship.
But tonight, it's all about the Elimination Chamber. It's Raw's opportunity to top SmackDown.
Vintage Triple H. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talked about Triple H. What a maneuver.
Rob Van Dam is a two-time Intercontinental Champion. Now, let's not forget, he came very close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion back in September at Unforgiven in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Rob Van Dam, Ric Flair and a steel chair came between him and Triple H's World Heavyweight title.
That's not going to happen here tonight, King. Not with 2 miles of chain surrounding.
That should do it right there.
Rob Van Dam denied.
That's a very unpopular elimination for this crowd here tonight. Last month at No Mercy, Rob Van Dam gained a certain level of retribution from Ric Flair when he beat the Nature Boy following a 5-star frog splash.
Yes, I'm sure RVD was happy to exact revenge from Flair after the Nature Boy cost him the World Heavyweight Championship at Unforgiven. But that doesn't make him the World Heavyweight Champion. That's what Rob Van Dam really wants, the gold.
And he has the opportunity to do just that here tonight. But can he? That's the big question. Can Rob Van Dam survive the Elimination Chamber to become World Heavyweight Champion?
If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches, a new champion was crowned.
And you know, I must admit, I was shocked to see Paul Heyman turn his back on Brock Lesnar and help Big Show capture the WWE Championship.
Of course, we also saw Los Guerreros capture the WWE Tag Team titles. Billy Kidman.
And the game hits the Spine Buster. Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
Chris Jericho claims to be...
Can he score the pin?
That's it for Y2J.
Yeah, and that one's going to put a dent in Jericho's ego. Still not through. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Watch it, watch it. You know, I competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber, I'd tell you were crazy.
Now, that's funny. I thought you were crazy when I saw you walk out with Sleazy, Queasy, and Cheesy as your tag team partners in 1994.
Well, we beat those clowns. Oh, that's devastating. Since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the Hardcore and World Tag Team Championship, but never the big one.
Booker T can live his dream tonight in New York City. Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can think of 5 guys that disagree with that statement right there, Cole.
Survivor Series is an event so rich in tradition.
What a maneuver! There's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion.
There's a cover. Oh, the big red machine seems to be in his usual.
And Booker's done here.
It just wasn't Booker's night, Cole. What offense!
Man, Triple H, what offense!
No, not again! Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Triple H, what offense.
What a shot! No, not again! Oh, man!
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, man! He's got him hooked! Oh, wow! I'll never forget last year's Survivor Series, Cole. We didn't know if we had a job or not afterwards. That was one of the most uneasy nights of my career.
Well, of course, King referring to the winner-takes-all Survivor Series elimination match pitting the Alliance against WWE, and in the end, it was Team WWE coming out victorious and the Alliance being forced to disband.
And 4 of the 6 superstars in this match tonight were a part of that historic match. Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Chris Jericho, and Kane.
And 1 year later, they all earned the opportunity of becoming World Heavyweight Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
At 6 foot 10 inches tall and 320 pounds,
Jarring, another spine buster from the game. The legendary Heartbreak Kid making an appearance tonight. Pedigree, Triple H hits it one more time. Will it be? The Big Red Machine's been eliminated.
There will be 6 bodies that will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing tomorrow. But there's going to be one man that will leave here tonight and say that it was all worth it.
these men are playing Russian roulette with their careers. It's the proverbial human demolition derby.
They will never be the same, King. Their careers will be changed forever. And some may even be shortened after going through this brutality here tonight.
I think I just saw somebody's teeth rolling around like chiclets on the floor.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series. He's winless.
Quit talking about onions. And normally Ric Flair would be a huge advantage for Triple H at ringside. But with the Elimination Chamber, I don't see how the Nature Boy could be any factor whatsoever.
I agree, King. I don't see how Ric Flair can be in the game here tonight. No pun intended.
No onion intended. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Elbow drop, vintage Michaels.
Hey now! Oh, out of nowhere! Dropped! And that was a hard shot. Whoa! Don't get up!
Michaels, sweet chin music.
You know, Cole, I hear people...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3.
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, my gosh, they're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it. Shawn Michaels...
I said chill.
This is Shawn Michaels' first title defense. Shawn Michaels had the will to win at Survivor Series. He had the belief that he could reach down into his soul and pull it off and beat anybody in that ring with him. And that's exactly what he did. He beat 5 other men.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Cole, he had an advantage. He didn't have to enter that Elimination Chamber until very late in the match. He got to sit back and watch a lot of those guys literally beat the hell out of each other.
Including Rob Van Dam, who was in that match from the get-go. And here's Rob Van Dam.
an elbow tie-up. Oh, man. Nice suplex.
We talk a lot about Rob Van Dam's educated feet, but let's not forget Shawn Michaels has educated feet of his own with his sweet chin music.
That move has stopped some of the biggest names in our industry in their tracks, including Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
With a 180, Rob Van Dam, the reversal. Van Dam is looking for something big here.
There's the drop kick. You hear how his leg connected? There's another great kick.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Great offense by Rob Van Dam.
You hear how his leg connected? Another shot with the boot.
Oh, and he's toast. No, not again. Oh, wow.
Oh, man, what a shot. What a move.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our third championship match of the evening. Earlier tonight, Chris Jericho and Christian defeated the Dudleys to Rob Van Dam. Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE, but he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a script. Triple H with a...
Well, you gotta hand it to Shawn Michaels. He's not exactly an impartial referee in this one, is he?
The game dominating the match here in the early goings. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
You hear how his leg connected?
Oh! Triple H with a beautiful reversal.
A bit of a test of strength here.
Triple H going for it.
Oh, wow. What's this? Man, Triple H, what offense.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
Nice move.
RVD driven hard to the mat.
Man, I don't like the way that looks for Van Dam. Oh, ow! He's putting those educated feet to good use. You know, Cole, I don't think Rob Van Dam has ever forgotten the role Triple H played in RVD losing the Intercontinental Championship to Chris Jericho just a few short months ago.
You might be right, King. It was Triple H's interference that ultimately distracted Van Dam long enough for him to fall victim to Y2J and lose the title.
Whoa, trying to put, what a move.
Man, this rivalry between Triple H and Shawn Michaels goes well beyond wins and losses. The game is hell-bent on...
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
Lateral press.
Oh, no, look at this.
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, two forces set to meet in a 3 stages of hell match at Armageddon. The first fall, a knockdown drag-em-out.
Oh, what about this? This match is underway, minus the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this first fall is going to have a huge advantage.
Good point, King, because no matter how resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels are, whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street fight environment. This is such a personal matchup. Yes, it's for what many consider the richest prize in our business, the World Heavyweight title, but there's more to it than that.
Oh, you better believe it. Shawn Michaels and Triple H at one time were best of friends. I mean, they were like brothers. But those days are long, long gone, Cole. They've come to an end.
I can't state it strongly enough. There is pure, unadulterated hatred between Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
I know. You can see it in their faces, Cole. These two men want nothing less than to completely destroy each other.
Uh-oh, trying to put him. That's it. He's out. Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
Triple H, what a maneuver. Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back.
Oh, and Triple H wins the...
Oh, what about this? This match is underway, minus the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Well, the referee might have made the biggest call of the match before the bell had even sounded when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the contest. Unfairly, I might add.
I don't know if it was or wasn't fair, King, but it's the referee's call, and the referee's call is final.
Yeah, but Flair didn't do anything to deserve that.
Things are about to get ugly.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
We're in the midst of a WWE
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Watch it! Oh, stopped at the last second. Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh! I thought he was going to get leveled there.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Ah! Nice move off the top rope.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here.
Oh, my, what a move!
Triple H for so long lived in the shadow of Shawn Michaels in the late 90s.
This has been a punishing. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on the Nature Boy, and now the game and Nate are down. Cole, you talked about when Ric Flair returned.
Once you reach the top of the cage, you're almost home.
Oh, it's... Oh, Michael, I don't think either one of these superstars have the strength or power left to even climb a ladder.
It's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels has meant for so many in the WWE Universe. Away from the ring for over 4 years, King, after severely injuring his back all the way back in 1998.
Well, I realize all that, but was it a smart decision for him to make this comeback? I mean, could it cost him his health in later years?
Well, it might, but it's something Shawn Michaels had to do. HBK is a proud athlete with the soul of a warrior.
Oh, my, get the medics down here.
Man, I used to never see this happen to HBK. I'd never see the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels is a half step slower than he used to be? Or is it just a testament to the cerebral assassin's ability?
Well, you know, it's probably a little bit of both. And if HBK or the showstopper really is half a step slower, believe me, the cerebral assassin is going to take every advantage of it.
Remember, this is no disqualifications. Now, oh! King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Ladder.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, look at this. Shawn Michaels bodyline helpless on the floor after going through those tables. And now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game.
Time to play the game. After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights
Can you dig it, sucker?
Think about the... King, when you talk about all 6 of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all.
So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate.
Oh, no! Oh! You hear how his leg connected? He's still not through.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh, man! The kick connects. There's another great kick. And a wicked clothesline.
King, with 6 men in and around the ring at all times, trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Wow, that's putting it mildly, Cole. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, it's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. Oh! A sharp elbow drop. Oof! Man! And he reversed it!
Good move there. I want to talk about the...
Wow, that's got to be it.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
Pedigree, the game hits it.
Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean streets and Triple H from a place of privilege.
Booker T, so athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now, and Booker T is obviously one of the elite superstars in WWE.
Yeah, but the problem I have with him is that Booker T is a known spine buster by the game. One thing to sure of is don't ever turn your back on any of these guys. Don't ever get caught napping.
Yeah, some incredibly intelligent, opportunistic superstars in the ring tonight. Triple H is so smart.
Oh, jeez.
Booker T is finding himself in a painful spot here. Speaking of Booker T, you know that spin-a-rooney move of his, Cole?
Yeah.
Did he invent that?
I believe he did, King. And even if Booker T didn't invent the spin-a-rooney, he certainly perfected it.
Well, I heard that Booker T's grandfather...
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Triple H got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Not a power bomb for... Oh! Sledgehammer!
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE.
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and match of the year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
You know, Ric Flair would love to get Shawn Michaels into the corner as often as he can tonight. Try to take away Shawn's speed advantage as much as possible.
But even if Ric Flair is giving up an edge in quickness, the Nature Boy is still one of the most proficient athletes I've ever seen.
What incredible impact. And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. And he's heading back inside the ring.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
The seasoned veteran Michaels going to work.
It was just a little over 2 years ago that we saw one of the greatest events in WWE history held right here in Houston, WrestleMania 18.
Well, there's always been a rich history between WWE and the state of Texas, Cole, and this incredible event is just going to add one more chapter to that book.
Yeah, and I live here.
Oh, Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, is going to do whatever it takes to put Shawn Michaels in his place here tonight.
Flair is just so confident. Some would say borderline arrogant, but boy, so confident.
Well, believe me, Flair is arrogant, and he doesn't apologize for it. He's the Nature Boy.
And he does it one more time.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. And Ric Flair has momentum.
The quick kick.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
Ric Flair, as we all know, is the master of the figure-4 leg lock. Likes to get you on the ground and work the legs. And when he decides to focus on the legs, Flair can dissect those legs like a surgeon.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When Flair decides to work on your legs, you're pretty...
And that should do it.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. No, not again. You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo! Well, this isn't the first time these men have been in the ring together, but it is the first time Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels have squared off one-on-one.
And it's been building to this, King. Shawn Michaels and the Nature Boy were on opposite sides of a six-man tag team match at Backlash just a few months ago. And since then, things have gotten very ugly between them.
Well, maybe things have gotten ugly between Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels since Backlash, but it was only the Nature Boy doing what he needed to do.
You mean sucker punching Shawn on Raw 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Maybe it was something Ric Flair needed to do, but I'm not sure it was something he should have done.
You hear how his leg connected? There's another great kick. Big kick echoing around the arena.
Look out! Look out!
The one thing Ric Flair wants to do here tonight is negate the speed and quickness advantage that Shawn Michaels...
Oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels, and ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has him, but wait a minute. Referee, oh, look at that.
Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo!
The opportunistic...
Oh, look at this!
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight, use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with, and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, Cole. I think he just gets mad.
There's another great kick.
Shawn Michaels will just throw caution to the wind in this one. You can be sure of that.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this. And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Oh, look at that forearm.
Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that. Batista is just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds to Batista, there might be a little bit of an intimidation factor here tonight. HBK isn't easily intimidated, but if there is anyone that could intimidate him, it might be Batista.
Well, let's face it. Batista could intimidate anybody. Batista could intimidate Godzilla and King Kong both at the same time.
Batista has the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his corner tonight, coaching him up on how to take out Shawn Michaels. Flair, no doubt, telling him to go after Shawn Michaels' Achilles heel, that damaged lower back.
And you know what? Batista better start listening to Nate. No one is better at finding weak spots in an opponent than Ric Flair.
Flair has been such a steadying influence for the two young members of Evolution, Batista and Randy Orton.
It doesn't take too long to look at Batista and recognize what an unbelievable athlete he is. I mean, the man is built like a...
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Cole,
Shawn Michaels, King, he's tuning up the band. Looking for a little bit of sweet chin music.
This is going to be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
Oh, what a counter. Ooh, spine buster by the animal. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista feeling it. Batista gonna look for the patented Batista bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious trouble. Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over for Shawn Michaels here, but wait.
No, not yet, not yet. Oh, sweet chin music.
And Michaels fell right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him.
He's begging
begging for it. Shawn Michaels has beaten the animal. I can't believe it.
And neither can Shawn Michaels.
I'm sexy. I've got the look that drives you.
It is an emotional night, and if Shawn Michaels can do it... A capacity crowd out here in San Antonio. Shawn Michaels has come home to meet his former best friend, Triple H, for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Oh, boy. There is electricity in this arena, Cole. These fans want Shawn Michaels to become the world heavyweight champion so bad they can taste it.
And there is no scouting report necessary for either of these competitors. They know each other so well.
Oh! Triple H, not happy about that.
Oh, another forearm.
Nature Boy Ric Flair shouting instructions to Triple H from ringside tonight, and you know how badly Nate would love to be in the ring himself.
That he would, King, and the referee had better keep an eye on Ric Flair because he won't hesitate to interfere in this match if he thinks it'll give Triple H an advantage. Cheating is not a word you'll find in Ric Flair's dictionary.
Well, remember this with what you said about the Nature Boy, Cole. It's only cheating if you get caught. And Nate just wants what's best for Evolution.
And we all know what that is. The World Heavyweight Championship staying right where it is with Triple H.
Quite a contrast we've got in styles here tonight. The speed and athleticism of Shawn Michaels against the strength and power of Triple H.
And for the game to win, King, he's got to exploit that strength and power. Maintain a deliberate pace and try to slow down Shawn Michaels. Turn this into a brawl if he can.
Well, oh, look at this. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. This match for the heavyweight championship of the world is the final match on the final Raw of 2003. How could we end it any bigger or better than this, Cole?
That's right, King. This is the last Raw of the year, and we are ending it with a bang.
He's not exactly
Heads up!
elbow drop. Vintage Michaels.
Oh, boy. Come on, Shawn Michaels. Cole, if Michaels can survive this, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah! Man, Triple H, what offense.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
What a kick that was. Another shot with the boot.
Oh! Triple H may be out of it. Oh, man.
Shawn Michaels, we thought his career had ended some years ago due to a severely injured back, but the unbelievably resilient Michaels returned.
Well, Triple H has had some injury history of his own, Cole. He's had serious leg problems in the past with that torn quad muscle.
Those injuries to Shawn Michaels and Triple H kept both men out of action for a significant period of time. Shawn Michaels missing 4 years because of his back.
That's it. He's out.
The fitness and speed of Shawn Michaels is coming to the forefront, just like it did the last time these two men met 2 weeks ago on Raw when HBK and Rob Van Dam defeated Triple H, Ric Flair, and Batista in a handicap tag match.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels is starting to get Triple H angry. And the one thing you don't want to do is make the game mad, because that's when he is most dangerous.
Well, he's not called the cerebral assassin for nothing. Triple H would pull out This match is not going to be for the weak at heart. What an unbelievable environment in the arena with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. You can forget about pinfalls. You can forget about submissions and disqualifications and countouts. King, there's only one way to win this last man standing match, and that is to literally, physically destroy your opponent until he cannot stand for the referee's 10 count.
And I know both of these individuals, Cole. It's going to take some doing to get either one of these guys that incapacitated.
That is the question here tonight. Which man, Shawn Michaels or Triple H, will be able to survive the physical toll that this match is about to dish out?
But look at this. He may be out.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time. Let that go. We've got kids watching.
Oh, that's just sick. If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
To the gut with a sledgehammer.
Uh-oh, trying to put, how awesome was that?
Uh-oh, Triple H has him.
Pedigree, the game hits it.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching the start here and the way these two men came to the ring, I got to give a little bit of a psychological advantage to Triple H, the cerebral assassin. His presence alone is psyching out.
Look out here.
Here comes the game. Wait a minute.
Triple H launched over the top rope, and now it's rally time for Shawn Michaels. Watch out!
What's he going to do?
Oh, no! Right on our table.
Again, this is a no disqualification match. Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying, oh, what an impact! Steel against bone!
Oh my, get the medics down here.
Shawn Michaels has always had great success.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
If he keeps this up, this could be...
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
The physicality of this match, well, that's it. I think someone's going to get pained.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Triple H is the cerebral assassin, and you never know what is going through that evil, sadistic mind of his. The only thing we do know is that he wants to destroy Shawn Michaels here tonight.
Well, Shawn Michaels has always been known for his brave heart, his great competitive spirit, but he is teetering on the edge of disaster.
That's right. Triple H just waiting for Shawn Michaels to make one fatal mistake. And then, oh!
With the grueling Royal Rumble Last Man Standing match ending in a no contest, Triple H remained the World Heavyweight Champion.
What's it gonna take, Shawn, huh? What do I gotta do to you? What do I gotta do to you? Haven't you had enough yet?
The game would once again cross paths with Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels knows full well that Hell in a Cell is legal human torture. And maybe tonight HBK is going to torture the arrogant Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton in order to send that direct message to Triple H.
You know, I don't know what you have against Randy Orton, Cole. I mean, he's a man with unlimited talent, tremendous potential. He's a great young superstar.
I never knocked his athletic ability, King. Only his arrogance.
Oh, nice reversal. Oh, You've seen Hell in a Cell before. I've seen Hell in a Cell before. Tell the people what to expect Sunday when Shawn Michaels and Triple H step into the cell.
Let me put it to you this way. Hell in a Cell is the most career-threatening, soul-searching, professional gut check that two superstars can ever endure.
Oh, what a swinging neckbreaker. Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm, putting it all on the line.
Look how slow he is to recover here. Oh, my God. That's it. He's done. Oh, ow! Oh, Randy Orton needs to keep his eyes on the prize tonight. He should just think about the party that he'll celebrate with Evolution if he's able to destroy HBK here.
It won't be easy, King. Shawn Michaels' indomitable will to survive, to win.
Uh-oh. Well, now it looks like Shawn Michaels is not only going to have to contend with Randy Orton, but it looks like the Animal Batista's going to be at ringside as well.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
And there's the reversal.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
That's it. He's out.
Shawn Michaels wants to beat Randy Orton tonight, no doubt about that, but more than anything, he wants to avoid a brawl here and leave the ring intact.
And for Randy Orton, the exact opposite is on his mind. He wants to turn this match into a brawl and inflict as much damage as possible on Shawn Michaels before...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Orton's in trouble. Reversal. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Look out. Oh! And Randy Orton has momentum.
He may get the 3 count right here.
You know that at all times today, Shawn Michaels is going to have one eye on Randy Orton and one eye on the man in the skybox, Triple H, knowing what awaits the two of them 6 days from now at Bad Blood.
Well, Triple H said it himself earlier, that he and Shawn Michaels are going to enter hell together this Sunday.
You've got to believe that statement Triple H made about traveling to hell with Shawn Michaels is going to come true. The question is, which one will return?
Oh, that's right, Cole. They're both entering Hell in a Cell Sunday, but with shoulders down. He got him. Yep. Oh, boy. Security's got to stop him. Shawn Michaels has snapped. Wait a minute.
What's Shawn doing here?
He's not that crazy. I know he's not that crazy.
Shawn, don't do it.
Look out!
Oh, God.
He's on the security.
Michaels just nailed the security. My God, Shawn Michaels is going up to the skybox. Michaels.
Triple H will have the size and strength advantage. Shawn Michaels can counter with speed, quickness, and heart. Not to say the game doesn't have heart. He's got plenty of it.
And from the hatred that exists between these two men, I would expect this match to proceed at a breakneck pace, Cole.
These two men have been waging a war with one another since SummerSlam 02, but now it ends here, inside Hell in a Cell tonight.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
There's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
You hear how his leg connected?
Oh, man, you can feel the hatred between these two men. You can practically reach out and touch it.
And King, we all remember their D-Generation X days when Triple H and Shawn Michaels were the best of friends. But it has come full circle to the point where someone's career could very likely be ended here.
No, not again.
Look at this.
Huge spinebuster connects. That'll rearrange your organs a bit.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
Triple H, what a maneuver. I don't think Shawn Michaels is content to get a simple run-of-the-mill win. Oh, look at this.
On June 20th, 2011, three men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, the winner, will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember, triple threat rules, first man to pick up pinfall wins.
6-1 died.
Mysterio, will he be #1 contender at Punk? CM Punk saving it. CM Punk is not.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with a 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
Into the clinch.
John Cena going for it. We've seen some pretty intense hometown crowds over the years. Shawn Michaels at the 1997 Royal Rumble immediately comes to mind.
Yes.
And it seems every time we're in North Carolina, people go crazy for Ric Flair. The same can be said for Stone Cold Steve Austin in Texas. And heck, the entire country of Canada always got behind Bret Hart in his day.
Yeah, but you know what? None of that compares to this tonight, Cole. CM Punk has taken the Chicago crowd to a whole new level. This is insane. I mean, you know, I wonder if listening to this crowd here tonight is giving CM Punk second thoughts about leaving. You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is how
Punk looking for something big.
Here goes Punk.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now, and now Punk is gonna tap. Is he gonna tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's gonna tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning Cena over, and he's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice. Oh!
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Nice reversal there. And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, ow! Aw, CM Punk is just so cocky with that little smile of his. I mean, it makes me sick. You know, how can you bite the hand that feeds you? Mr. McMahon has done everything to make Punk happy, and now he wants to lead with the WWE Championship, which was created by Vince Sr.
Who will ever forget 1997 Survivor Series? Mr. McMahon was forced to screw Bret Hart out of the WWE title because he feared the Hitman would leave the company with the title and bring it to WCW.
Well, that is just what Mr. McMahon will go through to keep the title here, which is why Mr. McMahon wants to get Punk under contract, and Punk still refuses to sign.
Luckily, King, for Mr. McMahon, he's got one last resort.
What's that?
John Cena.
Oh.
If anybody can prevent the WWE title from leaving the company, it's Cena. Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on, John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight.
What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument. You can't say that John Cena brought this upon himself by doing the right thing. John Cena was doing what he thought was the right thing, and if this is the outcome, this is what happened. Then he's only got himself to blame.
Sometimes when you try to play hero, it doesn't always turn out the way you expect. That's all I'm trying to say.
I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can overcome having the fate of the entire company on his shoulders. Can you imagine if he loses here to Punk?
You know, we asked that same question earlier tonight on social media. More than 5,000 comments were posted in just under 2 hours, and all the posts can be summed up in one word: pandemonium.
Well,
Oh, you do not get up from that.
this match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Look at this. This could be it.
Oh, and a G. Look at CM Punk here. Look out what's going on here. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Look at the agility.
Knocked down. What a shot.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
What a move. John Cena is bleeding profusely now.
Can he score the pin? 2.
Oh my God! What? Oh my God!
CM Punk in trouble. John Cena, STF again. And the McMahon has gone for the bell. And CM Punk, GTS connecting.
A huge ovation here tonight for John Cena. This is our main event, a one-fall matchup for the WWE title. A match where John Cena must pin or make Rey Mysterio submit to win the championship.
You know, I thought we had our main event for the evening when we opened the show. Rey Mysterio versus The Miz for the WWE title. And now this tops the night off.
We're getting 2 main events here tonight, King.
Allow me to test your WWE knowledge for a moment, Cole. Which event hosted the first ever WWE tournament on pay-per-view?
Come on, King, that's an easy one. The Wrestling Classic in November of 1985, which coincidentally was won by the WWE Hall of Famer, the Junkyard Dog.
Wow, you're smarter than you look. John Cena with the offense.
Man, that must have felt like running into a wall.
Unlike Rey Mysterio, John Cena has the benefit of being in his first match of the evening.
Indeed, it's a fresh John Cena against new WWE Champion Rey Mysterio, who had quite a battle against The Miz earlier tonight.
Yeah, but you know, in order to win the title, Cena will have to pin Rey Mysterio or make him submit, which will be no easy task, regardless of how fresh Cena is.
Wow, that's got to be it.
Without a doubt, John Cena is the most controversial athlete in the history of...
Oh, what a counter.
And a sharp kick delivered by Mysterio.
Look out!
The chance for Rey Mysterio to capitalize on that is passed.
He's still not through.
The quick kick.
What an incredible lariat!
And he does it one more time.
What a shot!
What a counter. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Oh, right between the eyes.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
You gotta be kidding me!
Devastating. Simply devastating. He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
And John Cena is your winner. CM Punk has been celebrated by many for his outspoken approach and the way that he has, in his words, caused change in the WWE. On the other hand, he's been vilified by many for the way that he's gone about bringing change.
Yeah, and because of his approach, this company now has 2 champions for the first time ever.
Hey, can you believe it's WWE Champion versus WWE Champion?
I know it.
CM Punk is a 4-time World Champion, a 2-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner, and the only superstar to win that matchup 2 years in a row. John Cena is an 11-time champion and has won more WWE titles than anyone in history. John Cena captured his version of the WWE Championship when he defeated Rey Mysterio last month on Raw.
And you remember that match took place almost immediately after Mysterio had won the WWE Championship tournament that was created to fill the void CM Punk left after walking out with the gold.
Getting back to Mysterio's reign, it will forever go down as one of the shortest in the history of the WWE title.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not a reflection on Mysterio's ability in the ring. He's one of the most successful superstars of all time. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Ouch! Get out of that. Oh.
And John Cena finds himself in a fight. A bigger fight than he may have even expected.
Well, I don't know about that. Cena's no fool. He knew this one wasn't going to be easy. What a shot! Timber! And he falls hard. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Uh-oh. That's it. He's out. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Look at this.
GTS, go to sleep. The puck knee.
You know, the way I see it, Michael, neither of these competitors want to make a mistake.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. CM Punk into the cover.
And a kick out of two.
King, combined, these two superstars have held the WWE title a total of 10 times.
Wow.
John Cena is currently in his 9th reign as champion, is in his 1st.
Wow, John Cena and any other superstar in the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship.
In those 9 WWE Championship reigns is a record, King. The superstar with the 2nd most reigns?
Yeah.
Our referee in tonight's match, Triple H, he had 8.
Oh, man, you know what?
That should do.
He's got him. Oh, man, right on the button. And Cena goes down. I don't know how much more damn incoming. You've got to be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
You know, I don't remember a time when there was this much controversy surrounding the
Knee to the skull, but GTS connects.
Well, Triple H told me earlier that
He may get the 3 count right here.
Oh, man, what an ear fall that was. And there's a devastating kick from CM Punk.
Look at CM Punk here. Oh, what's CM Punk going to do with this? CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, man. And
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick?
That's it. Wait, only 2? Oh, I don't think he got that shoulder up in time.
And there's the reversal.
Punk turns it around. Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant. Are you kidding me? Look.
He does it again.
Look out. He's still not through. Whoa, what a drop kick. Man, that one rocked him. Well, going to the top, high risk. Look out.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
He's measuring.
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. I can't believe it. Cena's been eliminated.
He'll do anything in his power to claim the WWE title, and he's proving it here.
Oh, what an emotional ride it's been. It's a matter of who wants it most. Oh, what a shot.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Oh, no, hard shot and a nasty landing.
And he gets back in.
Look at that. Man, there's no getting up from that.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
For the first time ever, It is WWE Champion versus WWE Champion.
After a controversial finish at SummerSlam,
Hook of the leg. Cena's got his foot on the rope.
No, Triple H, Triple H.
John's foot was on the rope.
Apparently it's not gonna matter.
CM Punk is declared the undisputed WWE Champion.
Who will go on to Night of Champions and meet Alberto Del Rio for the WWE title?
Who knows, but what an amazing atmosphere here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I can't help but wonder which man Alberto Del Rio would like to face at Night of Champions, John Cena or CM Punk?
Punk got tattooed. Wow, what power. John Cena has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop. I can't imagine what Triple H must be going through right now as he heads to the medical facility to be with his friend Kevin Nash, who John Laurinaitis tells us was just in an automobile accident.
Triple H and Kevin Nash have been friends for 15 years. It must be an extremely difficult situation, King.
Oh, reversal! Oh.
And there's a devastating kick from CM Punk. Neither individual is going to back down here.
Here we go with Punk.
CM Punk showing signs of life.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. There's another hard lariat.
John Cena with the offense. He's taking control again. Well, typical response from the WWE Universe for John Cena here tonight.
You know, no superstar in history draws the emotion out of the WWE Universe like John Cena. He's so polarizing.
Yeah, but you know, there's one thing you have to remember when listening to this one particular crowd. We are in Bizarro Land tonight.
Yeah, it's Canada.
John Cena has made it clear that he vintage Cena.
Of course, nobody can forget the mistake by
Look at this! Oh my gosh, this could be it for Cena!
And Cena continues to fight.
CM Punk, here we go. Oh, CM Punk got a chance and blew it.
He's still not through. You can say all you want to about CM Punk, but in my book, he's just not that good.
What? Are you serious? Do you realize Punk has beaten Cena on 2 different occasions over the past month and a half?
Yeah, well, if he can do it again tonight, then I'll admit he's that good.
Five-knuckle shuffle. John Cena drops that big fist down again. Trying to put it.
It was my destiny to be the WWE champion. I want to represent every one of you.
I mean, this match is over.
With respect.
This is not the mark of a true champion.
With honesty.
Let's not wait for a champion to act.
I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is about the WWE champion. I can't believe John Cena stole Alberto Del Rio's bright yellow, very expensive sports car and drove it out here tonight.
Oh, come on, Michael. It was just a joyride.
That car is worth $300,000. That's Grand Theft Auto. Cena really should be arrested.
Oh! Wow, I don't know if this arena can take another impact like that. Boy, did he get dropped or what? He's still not through. He's putting those educated feet to good use. John Cena was awarded this championship opportunity when he defeated CM Punk in a #1 contenders match last month on Raw.
For my money, King, John Cena versus CM Punk is quickly becoming one of the greatest rivalries of all time.
Well, for once, I agree with your assessment of Cena versus Punk, Cole. It's right up there with The Rock versus Triple H, Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels.
And Cena drives his fist down, 5-knuckle shuffle.
Alberto Del Rio has to be learning now what it means to be in a championship match with John Cena in his never-say-die attitude.
Oh, you're right about that. This match is truly emblematic of Night of Champions. What we're witnessing here tonight is great.
Alberto Del Rio says that he's going to change WWE forever, that he will replace legacies with his destiny. At this point, though, he's going to have to get through what looks like a very determined...
He could hit his opponent right here.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Well, John Cena is like a machine on Alberto Del Rio right now. It's got to be taking its toll on Del Rio.
This match is all about which man will continue the heritage of the illustrious WWE title. Will it be John Cena or Alberto Del Rio?
Well, it looks to me like it might be John Cena at this point. He'll do everything he can to give integrity to the WWE title. Wow! Reversal there.
Oh, did you see the neck snap back? What a kick that was. He does it again.
He's got him up. Wait a minute, look at this big body slam here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is now a 10-time WWE champion.
Oh, that's great. Let me say it. The champ is here.
In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot. Knock yourself.
I have the balls to say things that nobody else has the balls to say. Who's really pulling the strings? Is it you? Or is it your bean-headed wife? You don't wear the pants in the family, but you do wear her panties, don't you?
You disrespected me as a man.
So much on the line here for Triple H. If he loses to CM Punk tonight, he will be forced out as COO of the WWE.
Well, you know, this started out as business, but CM Punk made it personal. And right now, Triple H is hoping to end it.
This one's not going to resemble a match. This is two men who are going to tear each other apart here tonight.
You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this.
The game dominating the match here in the early goings.
You know, believe it or not, CM Punk actually said that he respected Triple H last Monday on Raw.
But that respect didn't come until the game fired that charisma vacuum and ratings killer, Kevin Nash.
Well, when Kevin Nash was traveling the roads back in the day with Triple H and the rest of the clique, I doubt he ever imagined that he'd one day get fired by the game.
Business is business, King. Triple H had to do what was best for WWE.
It's no disqualification. Anything goes here tonight. You know, Triple H may have the advantage in this type of match. This is his element.
No doubt, King. The game has participated in some of the WWE's most brutal matches ever. CM Punk might live to regret that comment about Stephanie wearing the pants in the family.
Yeah, and I don't even want to repeat what CM Punk said the game wears under his pants. Ooh, dropped! And that was a hard shot. You know, I find it ironic that Triple H played in Triple H! What a maneuver!
Uh-oh, look at this! Trying to put him away!
Wow, that's got to be it. One thing's for certain, CM Punk is going to...
His shoulders are down!
Triple H wins. The game is shut down. CM Punk.
Oh, and most importantly, Triple H has retained his position as COO of the WWE.
Who's gonna make it? I am the game you don't.
This match is yet another controversial decision. Remember the rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the WWE Champion.
And let's make it clear, Michael, that the pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
Which is surrounded by this cavernous Hell in a Cell. It's 20 feet high. It weighs 5 tons. It's 3,200 square feet of steel. That's bigger than an average American home.
It's certainly bigger than your double wide. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Are you kidding me?
And the knuckles connect.
Punk turns it around. Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Boom! John Cena with the offense. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop. John Cena coming up with the power to move this match in his favor. All three of these men will be going through hell here tonight. But according to Alberto Del Rio, he's the only one that'll be coming back.
King, if I'm going to be honest, Alberto Del Rio doesn't deserve to be locked in the cell.
What?
He's not an animal.
Yes, he is.
He's not a criminal.
Yes, he is.
This man is a philanthropist. He's an aristocrat from Mexico. He's put thousands of people to work.
Oh, well, that's your opinion, Cole. If Alberto Del Rio wants to achieve his so-called destiny, he's going to have to survive this barbaric structure. John Cena, a record 10-time WWE champion. That's pretty amazing when you think about the legends that have held the title over the years.
10 times. That's more than Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, The Rock, and, well, everybody else.
10 times. Unbelievable. He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands. Oh! Uh-oh. It might be time to run. Back into the ring now.
CM Punk seems helpless. CM Punk and John Cena know each other so well. They had what has to be considered the rivalry of the summer here in the WWE.
And to think, it almost never happened after CM Punk.
Oh, and he's cut off. As quickly as he was coming back, it's over just like that.
CM Punk driven to the mat.
It's clobbering time, all right, on CM Punk. Great offense by John Cena. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, mama.
Great reversal.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
And he gets dumped back in the ring.
Whoa, don't get up.
King of the latest WWE.com power rankings that were released yesterday, Alberto Del Rio is ranked 6th, CM Punk 4th, and John... What a move!
Well, with John Cena locked outside the cage now, this becomes a one-on-one match with Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
And we're going back between the ropes. Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Oh, man! Repeated chair shots.
He may get the 3 count right here. 3!
And Alberto Del Rio has won the WWE Championship.
With John Cena helplessly looking on from outside the cell. This is unbelievable.
The last man standing with the WWE title on his hands was me, Alberto Del Rio. There's no one better than Alberto Del Rio in WWE, so you better get used to see me as a WWE champion for long.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-year history of the WWE. Alberto Del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title.
Oh, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. And I don't think that's befitting of a champion.
You know, CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Later tonight, for the first time in history, known WrestleMania opponents will team up when The Rock partners with John Cena to battle R-Truth and The Miz.
I have a hard time believing, King, The Rock and John Cena will be able to coexist here tonight.
Well, I gotta agree, The Rock and John Cena certainly are an unlikely team. But it's not necessarily uncommon to see the Great One shelve his personal feelings for the betterment of the team. You gotta remember, The Rock and Sock connection. That's it. He's out. CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
Punk with Del Rio up high, going for the GTS.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's out of it, going for that cross arm breaker. And, woo, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio floats into the arm breaker. Arm breaker.
Cross arm breaker.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Now, just look at this. You can see the results from that move. You know, not to brag or anything, Cole, but I have quite an impressive Survivor Series history myself.
I wouldn't call teaming with Sleazy, Queasy, and Cheese to be Doink, Dink, Pink, and Wink impressive, King.
Hey, wait a minute, Michael. That Dink was a lot tougher than he looked. Plus, a win's a win.
So then I shouldn't bring up 95 and 96, right?
No. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
Doing whatever it takes to win. He's not exactly.
That's it. He's done. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Watch out. It could be nap time.
What a move.
You know, King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil.
There's the pin. What is keeping this competitor going?
It's so hard to game plan for CM Punk, Cole.
Yes, considering his Muay Thai style, it allows Punk to use his legs, his weapons, as much as his arms.
Yeah, but on the flip side, Alberto Del Rio is a mixed martial arts expert in his own right. Although, it doesn't look good for him right now, does it? A quick scoop slam. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Look at CM Punk.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Oh, how resilient was that? What an incredible suplex.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
as you can see, the voice of the voiceless is very comfortable assaulting his opponents from the top rope. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Ah! Oh, lights out. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, no!
Punk looking for another GTS. And there's another devastating knee to the skull by CM Punk.
Oh, look at this!
Oh, and a kick out.
And look
John Cena and CM Punk would continue on their separate paths heading into WrestleMania 28. CM Punk took on Y2J in a battle of the best.
What a matchup! CM Punk remains the WWE champion.
Well, listen.
It's the largest athlete in the world taking on the WWE champion tonight in our main event.
And you know, if CM Punk wants to be successful, he knows he cannot go straight at the much larger Big Show.
He'll have to rely on his speed advantage, King, while mixing in a healthy dose of his patented Muay Thai offense. Oh, Big Show hits the deck.
Whoa, we felt that all the way over here, Michael. Look at CM Punk here.
King, it was just a few summers ago that these two superstars were engaged in an extremely heated rivalry.
Well, you're right about that. That was back when Punk was the leader of the straight edge society. You know, I still wonder why in the world Punk thought it was a good idea to wear a mask. You know, last night in the WWE Championship match at Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan focused much of his attack on the ribs of CM Punk.
We even thought at one point that CM Punk may have suffered.
That's it. He's done.
CM Punk is getting ready here.
Knee to the skull. The GTS connects. He's going for the pin.
CM Punk retains the championship. And folks, it could be that way for quite some time.
An emotional victory here tonight.
Man, oh man, what a battle.
John Cena looking to make history here tonight on this 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw.
And I can't even begin to tell you how many huge matches we've had over the years, but this may be the biggest.
For the 53rd time in the history of Monday Night Raw, the WWE Championship is being defended here tonight.
Oh. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, no! Man, his head just bounced off the floor there.
As a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, CM Punk is no stranger to this type of matchup.
You're right. In fact, CM Punk is the only superstar to win back-to-back Money in the Bank ladder matches.
And he snaps off the Hurricane Rana.
You hear how his leg connected?
CM Punk's as much attitude as he is talent, and both of those are extreme. The quick kick.
Nice reversal there.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, man, that could very well be the end of it right there.
Another stiff kick. Oh, what a painful kick. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. He's putting those educated feet to good use. And the swinging neckbreaker takes him down.
Oh, man. Of course, Money in the Bank was first introduced to the WWE by Chris Jericho back in 2005.
And Edge went on to become the first ever Mr. Money in the Bank when he won the ladder match at WrestleMania 21.
Yeah, and he then went on to capture the WWE Championship from John Cena at New Year's Revolution.
Since that time, Rob Van Dam, CM Punk, Jack Swagger, Kane, The Miz, Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, Dolph Ziggler, and of course John Cena have all gone on to become Mr. Money in the Bank.
Wow, that's an impressive list.
What a move. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And look at if Punk can get that referee back in the ring, he could end this thing right now. Boy, he just got laid out.
And there's a devastating kick from CM Punk.
The first time the WWE Championship ever changed hands on Monday Night Raw was in February 1997, when Psycho Sid beat Bret Hart to claim his second reign with the title.
Now, more than 15 years later, John Cena hopes to do the same thing. If he's successful, it will make him an 11-time WWE Champion.
How much damage did that do? A lot from the looks of it. You hear how his leg connected? Another shot with the boot. The kick connects. Quick thinking to avoid that. Ouch, what a landing. He's taking control again.
King, did you know that John Cena was a freshman in high school when Monday Night Raw premiered in 1993?
Oh my gosh. And now, 999 episodes later, he's main eventing, possibly.
And that's it. He gave everything he had, but it just wasn't enough.
Oh, CM Punk so confident coming into tonight. He said in an interview with WWE.com that he will survive tonight, that he will make history.
Think about what a victory would mean for CM Punk here tonight at Raw 1000. Think about what it would mean for him to take out the man that has become the face of WWE for the last decade.
You're right. CM Punk could cement himself in history here tonight. Oh, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Boy, there's no way he's going to be... Oh, my gosh. Good grief.
He is slowly getting dissected. Watch this! If Punk gets him up...
Well, it's a bitch.
Of course, this match was made earlier tonight by Raw General Manager AJ Lee after Daniel Bryan interfered in the scheduled Big Show versus CM Punk matchup.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan completely lost it earlier tonight, claiming he belonged in this Sunday's WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
And he tried to prove it by placing CM Punk in the no-lock. With Daniel Bryan's mental state being what it was, the no-lock would probably still be cinched in if it wasn't for Big Show breaking it up.
What's this? Tonight's Monday Night Raw emanating from a frenzied Dallas, Texas. This crowd is electric.
So much sports entertainment history has happened in this great city, most of it just south of downtown in the famous Sportatorium.
And of course, Hall of Famers, the Von Erichs, played a large role in putting Dallas wrestling on the map. I'll never forget beating Kerry Von Erich for the Texas Heavyweight Championship in December of 1989 in this very city.
Well, no doubt the Von Erichs WCCW promotion gave us some of the greatest competitors of its time, like the Fabulous Freebirds, Bruiser Brody, and Rick Rude.
I don't know what has happened to Daniel Bryan, but for some reason, he completely flips out every time he hears the WWE Universe chant yes!
Which results in Daniel Bryan chanting no at the WWE Universe every single time.
Yeah, I don't know if Daniel Bryan realizes it, but every time he screams no, the yes chants get even louder.
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
Oh, Daniel Bryan's got that far away look in his eye. Daniel Bryan will have his hands full this Sunday at SummerSlam when he squares off against Kane. That's it. He's out.
Last week we saw John Cena defeat Daniel Bryan in their first ever one-on-one matchup on Raw.
Yeah, but the big news came after the match when Big Show flattened both John Cena and CM Punk with knockout punches as Raw went off the air.
And if that happens again this Sunday, we will undoubtedly have a new WWE champion.
What's going on here? If Daniel Bryan could do to John Cena or CM Punk what he did to his wedding decorations a few weeks ago, this match would be over in a hurry.
Yes, clearly Daniel Bryan is suffering from some anger management issues.
Yeah, but can you blame him? He was left at the altar with millions of people watching all over the world. How embarrassing. John Cena's no slouch when it comes to his ground game. Great offense by John Cena. Hey!
John Cena in firm control now. Back of the skull again.
Big Show looking to become a three-time WWE champion this Sunday at SummerSlam.
And if victorious, it would mark the first time in nearly 10 years Big Show has been incredible move by John Cena.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
And Big Show powers out.
Uh-oh, it might be time to run.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Look at those eyes. What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
What an amazing force was behind that slam.
John Cena and CM Punk need to utilize their speed advantage if they're going to continue to be successful here tonight against the Big Show.
Yeah, you're not going to match strength with the world's largest athlete.
However, we have seen John Cena hit the attitude adjustment on Big Show in the past, which is one of the most amazing feats of strength I've ever witnessed.
Look out! Look out! I would not expect Big Show and Daniel Bryan to get on the same page here tonight. That's it. He's done. That's reversal there.
Oh, launched back into the ring. Cover, and he gets the shoulder up. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
Oh, how do you do that? Oh, look at the emotion.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, look at the emotion.
These Annex aren't going to win CM Punk any matches.
And down he goes.
His shoulders are down. One, two, and he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here. And he gets the shoulder up.
CM Punk has got him. Great strategy being shown by CM Punk here. Both CM Punk and Daniel Bryan down, and Cena just chomping at the bit, waiting for a tag.
Bam, another kick.
You hear how his leg connected? Oh,
Daniel Bryan driven to the mat hard.
And Daniel Bryan looked mystified by that attack.
CM Punk is scaling the ropes.
Uh-oh, he scored with that one.
Oh, what's he gonna do to follow that up?
Great move.
Daniel Bryan's all business here.
Bryan certainly had that one well scouted.
Yeah, that's because Daniel Bryan is so prepared every time he steps in the ring. Whoa!
He's measuring.
And CM Punk nails it.
Can he score the pin? One, two. And Daniel Bryan is barely able to get the shoulder up.
Bryan looks like he's about to have some fun. Reversal.
Great reversal.
Look at this. Now with both their partners gone out in the ring, Daniel Bryan and John Cena square off. He's putting those educated feet to good use. He's able to reverse that. You hear how his leg connected?
Another shot with the boot.
C-Nation had to like that one. Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at. Oh, what a painful kick.
And again the feet fly.
Reversed by Daniel.
And he kicks out of it. This will be a physical battle.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, no. Oh. Whoa. If John Cena can be successful this Sunday at SummerSlam, he'll become an amazing 11-time WWE champion.
Adding to his already record number of WWE championship reigns.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves here, Cole. Getting past big
vintage Bryan.
He's going for the pin.
A kick out after one. We are live on Monday Night Raw in the middle of this outstanding match.
King, did you ever think there'd be a day when we saw John Cena and CM Punk on the same team?
Given their history together, not in a million years. These two have been heated rivals for more than a year.
And judging from the reactions when AJ Lee made this match here tonight, I don't think either one of them is thrilled about being partners.
And Cena may now be moments away from victory.
for it again.
Oh my, what a move.
Watch it. He looks fired up here.
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point. John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now.
He could pin his opponent right here.
And Cena.
Well, listen.
Here we go, triple threat matchup. The first man to gain a... CM Punk likes to hang his hat on the fact that he beat John Cena at this very event with the title on the line last year.
Yeah, but this is a completely different atmosphere here tonight with Big Show involved.
For many, Big Show is the favorite here tonight under triple threat rules where the first man to gain a pinfall or submission will be the champion.
Oh, what's he got in mind? What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Our new Raw General Manager, AJ Lee, who put this match together, by the way, is the 13th different person to run Raw since Eric Bischoff became the first GM in 2002.
Is that including that hornswoggle?
That idiot.
How did we let that go on as long as we did?
I don't know.
Big Show hits the deck.
Whoa, we felt that all the way over here, Michael.
That'll get you some attention.
What do we got here? Look at CM Punk here. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
Big Show easily counters that. What a display.
Last week on Raw, John Cena and CM Punk defeated Big Show and Daniel Bryan in tag team action.
Yeah, given what they've been through, I'd say John Cena and CM Punk are among the least likely duos in WWE history.
CM Punk is so well versed in not only striking with his hands, but his feet too. Punk's on fire here.
Bam!
That'll leave a mark.
You oftentimes see some unlikely alliances formed in triple threat matches.
Well, I think John Cena and CM Punk will undoubtedly have to join forces in order to topple the giant Big Show.
Well, given the game of one-upsmanship John Cena and CM Punk played with each other last week on Raw, I'd be surprised to see a strong union here.
Big Show with pure physical dominance.
Oh, look at this.
Maybe up to the referee to stop this. It all began for CM Punk last year at Survivor Series when he defeated Alberto Del Rio to become WWE Champion.
And here we are 9 months later, and Punk is still the champion. The only thing that's changed has been his attitude, which I don't particularly care for now. And you, oh no! Not too many people can drop the Big Show like that.
Look at those eyes. What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are. Last Monday night on Raw, CM Punk actually offered his hand to John Cena, but Cena refused to shake it.
Afterwards, Big Show has got the WWE Universe paying close attention here.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Cole, did you know that on this date back in 2001, The Rock defeated Booker T to claim the WCW Championship?
And in January, the Great One will have an opportunity to regain the WWE title when he battles whoever the champion will be at the Royal Rumble. One number that is very telling here tonight is 293. That is the number of days since John Cena has been WWE Champion.
Well, if he doesn't get it going here soon, that number will be 294 very quickly.
But if he does manage to pull off the Victory King, it will mark John Cena's 11th WWE Championship reign.
Yeah, that would be huge. You know, over the course of his championship reign, CM Punk has overcome the likes of Kane, Daniel Bryan, and Chris Jericho.
But I don't think he's ever had to contend with a challenge this great. Both Big Show and John Cena at the same time is nearly an unwinnable situation.
Well, CM Punk certainly...
Oh, talk about a timely save. This match isn't over yet.
CM Punk says he let people disrespect him in the past, but claims he won't allow it anymore.
Yeah, he even came out here a couple of weeks ago and got in my face. I mean, I didn't mean to show any disrespect for CM Punk. He's the WWE Champion. You have to respect the championship.
Another superstar that commands respect, John Cena. Whether you love him or hate him, you have to admire his tireless work ethic and success in the ring.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And John Cena takes him for a ride. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Oh, what a counter.
Look out what's going on here.
Oh, good night.
Look at this, Cole. It's the Anaconda Vice. You know, CM Punk has been so concerned about respect as of late. But judging from the response he's been getting from the WWE Universe,
Punk retains. The championship reign continues.
And John Cena did the work, but CM Punk did what he had to do under Triple Threat rules to retain the title.
What are you doing? Okay, you can't leave. Okay, you have a match.
I can't leave?
No!
Check my contract. I got personal days. Today's one of them.
Punk is a guy who says he's a man of the people, says he's the voice of the voiceless, but all he's been lately is an insecure dude that constantly has to...
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for...
CM Punk, a three-time world champion, two-time WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, two-time Money in the Bank winner, and Superstar of the Year.
And of course, John Cena, a record 10-time WWE champion, two-time world champion, three-time United States champion, four-time tag team champion. He's won the Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, and he's a two-time Superstar of the Year.
It's a big fight atmosphere here tonight in Cena's hometown of Boston.
And he does it one more time.
King, the last time we were here in Boston for a WWE pay-per-view was January 2011 for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and ironically, John Cena was the superstar responsible for eliminating CM Punk from the Rumble that year.
And it was The Miz who eliminated John Cena, despite the fact that Miz wasn't even a participant in the Rumble match.
And of course, that led to The Miz defending his WWE Championship against John Cena in the main event at WrestleMania 27.
I thought we were the main event.
CM Punk cannot match strength with John Cena. I don't know how anybody could. He has to continue to use his head if he's going to get ahead of John Cena.
There's no doubt CM Punk is a great technical wrestler. What a move! Remember back to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in 2011? That was the night CM Punk... And here's Cena. Cena going for the AA. Going for the AA here.
Oh, but look out. CM Punk has the ropes, and what's he going to do here? Whoa, look out. Punk, oh, out on the floor hard.
And now the key is, what does Cena do? The referee has begun the count on CM Punk. John Cena. Uh-oh. Cena! Cena's not going to do this!
Incoming!
And Cena launches himself through the ropes and takes out CM Punk.
Yeah, Punk landing hard on the mat. Whoa, wait a minute. Look at Cena. Yeah, Heyman, you can't see me. Oh, man!
Oh.
Let's not forget, King, at the same event last year, John Cena defeated Alberto Del Rio to claim the WWE title.
Now, you're right, and if Cena can capture the title again here tonight, it'll mark the beginning of his 11th WWE Championship reign.
And he gets dumped back in the ring.
Punk's in trouble.
There's another hard lariat.
A very vocal WWE Universe here tonight, as they always are in matches with the polarizing John Cena.
CM Punk has called Boston's John Cena overrated, overhyped, and overstated. Punk claims he's better than Austin, Rock, and Shawn Michaels.
And of course, he also claims to be a better talker, brawler, and technician than any of them. Although it doesn't look that way right now. That's it. He's done. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And he's heading back inside the ring. And he's heading back in.
Oh, look at this.
Some men hunger for change.
CM Punk is WWE Champion! This is the new face of the WWE.
CM Punk stole the voice of the WWE.
Some men hunger for glory.
This title is where it belongs.
And the fact that I gotta sit on the bench for a little while, quite frankly, it sucks.
Some men hunger for respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall.
The cell was introduced 15 years ago this month, and this match has changed men. It has cut short careers, and in turn, has made legends.
Yeah, Tim White, the referee, never came back from simply refereeing a Hell in a Cell match. That's how dangerous this structure is.
Throughout his run as champion, King, CM Punk has won every match imaginable, but he's never won inside Hell in a Cell.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
CM Punk is just 2 weeks and a day from passing Diesel and becoming the 9th longest reigning WWE champion of all time.
Yeah, and after that, the next target on the list is Hulk Hogan, whose second reign lasted 364 days. Of course, though, Punk has to survive Ryback first. Ryback is not someone to sleep on. What in the world did we just see? That was amazing. No, not again. Ooh, that did it. Punk got tattooed. No, not again. What a week it's been for Ryback. Back on Monday, he defeated former WWE Champion The Miz on Raw. And on Main Event on Wednesday, he beat former World Champion Dolph Ziggler.
And we saw him manhandle CM Punk as we went off the air on Monday night.
Yeah, but Ryback has never been in a cage match, and he's certainly never been in Hell in a Cell. It's sink or swim for this beast tonight. Look at this. Could it be?
King, if Ryback can win here tonight in his first ever Hell in a Cell match, he'd be ahead of some of the greats that have...
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Ryback! This could be it!
He's marching. Oh, my!
King, you mentioned earlier that there were rumors swirling about CM Punk being...
He may get the 3 count right here.
No, he kicks out at 2.
And he gets leveled. If there's anything we've learned about Ryback since his arrival, it's that he doesn't work by the hour. This man has destructive intentions.
We've seen him make quick work of everybody put in front of him, including the pairings of Epico and Primo, Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex, among others.
CM Punk has had an incredible title reign, but it looks like it may end at 343 days here tonight.
King, I think it's safe to say that day 343 of this title reign has been the worst for CM Punk.
Yeah, and it looks like Paul Heyman agrees with you. Heyman is helpless. There's not much he can do to help Punk from outside the cell. Ryback is a force within the ring, and Ryback nails it. Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, CM Punk climbing that 20-foot tall cage, trying to get to safety. Is Ryback going to follow Punk? And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. What an amazing kick!
And there's the reversal.
This is dangerous. He catches him with the axe handle. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. That's it.
Here on Monday Night Raw, it's our main event. CM Punk, the WWE Champion, versus 10-time WWE Champion John Cena.
And we're just 6 nights away from CM Punk, John Cena, and Ryback clashing in a triple threat match at Survivor Series. Great offense by John Cena.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead. And here's John Cena.
John Cena imposes his will. A clothesline out of nowhere.
And he does it one more time.
John Cena with the offense. Great offense by John Cena. You know, I wonder wonder if we would have gotten this great main event here tonight if AJ Lee was still the general manager of Raw.
Well, of course, AJ stepped down as general manager a few weeks ago following an accusation she'd been fraternizing with an unnamed superstar on the roster.
And as we all now know, that unnamed superstar turned out to be John Cena.
And of course, this all started when it was revealed that John Cena and AJ Lee shared what was being called the business dinner. Since then, Vicky Guerrero has been hell-bent on revealing their relationship as anything but business.
You know, John Cena's no slouch when it comes to his ground game.
He does it again. And that's a stiff kick. He almost took his head off with that lariat. Look out! And Cena looking to put him away right here.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Let's talk about the rules of the triple threat match this Sunday. There's no advantage at all for the champion. That's it. He's done.
This has been some rivalry. Who will ever forget July 2011? Money in the Bank in Punk's hometown of Chicago. Punk beats John Cena for the WWE.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
John Cena wins.
Absolutely.
It's the franchise winner.
This year at pay-per-view, CM Punk is 3-0. King, I have to ask you, a lot of people have been talking all week long about CM Punk being paranoid heading into tonight, that perhaps tonight's the night that everything comes crashing down for Punk. Do you believe these rumors?
Well, the pressure of carrying that championship one day away from being a year? Of course he's nervous. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Ryback's in trouble. You hear how his leg connected? Earlier tonight, we saw Sheamus defeat World Heavyweight Champion The Big Show by disqualification.
One thing's for certain, we will not see the same outcome here tonight in this match. Under triple threat rules, there can be no disqualifications.
Which makes you wonder if Paul Heyman has anything up his sleeve, just in case things start to look bleak for his client, CM Punk. Cena's in trouble.
And that's a stiff kick.
You know, both John Cena and Ryback have a beef with CM Punk.
And I don't think it would be smart for either one of them to turn their back on the WWE Champion at any point in this matchup.
In this type of matchup, you need to have eyes in the back of your head. You never know where the next attack is going to come from. This could be it.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Last week on Raw, we saw Ryback decimate road referee Brad Maddox in a match that could have rewarded Maddox with a $1 million contract had he won.
Yeah, right. Brad Maddox beating Ryback would have been like Brooklyn Brawler beating Hulk Hogan. It was just never going to happen.
Or like me beating you. Most importantly, Ryback was able to gain some level of retribution, but I don't think this animal is going to be satisfied until he's WWE Champion.
CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, what a painful kick. Ryback is not someone to sleep on.
John Cena with a knife.
Oh my gosh. That's it. He's done. John Cena tweeted earlier this evening about strategy. What do? Do you try to take Ryback out early?
Well, to do that, King, Cena may have to form an alliance with his archenemy CM Punk. Given what they've been through in the past, I'd be shocked to see a Cena-Punk union.
Well, whatever your strategy is, you make sure you're never too far away from action. To be successful in this match, you must be a vulture. You must be able to pick up the scraps, pick up the pieces. You would think that all three of these men are competing with The Rock somewhere in the back of their minds.
You know, you're right, King. At the Royal Rumble in January, The Rock will challenge for the WWE title. And there's a very good chance one of these three men will be WWE champion come January.
Yeah, and you just know The Rock is chomping at the bit. It's been more than a decade since he's been WWE champion. John Cena with the offense.
A quick reversal by Ryback.
Ryback is a force within the ring. Oh, this isn't good.
CM Punk goes down hard.
Man, I don't think CM Punk even knows what hit him.
A lot of people questioning Ryback's stamina heading into this match. Can he last a long time in the ring against two superstars the caliber of Punk and Cena? Most of Ryback's matches only last a couple of minutes. Will that be a factor?
Well, that's a great question, Michael, because Ryback has never tested at length. And in a match like this, these things tend to go long.
And he doesn't have just one opponent wearing him down. He has two. Dodges that one.
Of course, our good buddy JBL knows a thing or two about lengthy WWE Championship reigns.
Oh, John was the longest-running WWE Champion in SmackDown history. It must have been difficult to hold the title for the time he had it, 280 days.
Yeah, Michael, I'm thinking incredibly difficult. The longer the reign got, the more the pressure continued to build, and he'd have to defend it day in and day out. You know, even if CM Punk and John Cena were to form an unlikely alliance here tonight, it's not automatic that they would be able to extinguish the threat of Ryback.
Well, of course, a precedent has been set by Ryback in recent months. He has, on numerous occasions, beaten two superstars at the same time.
Yeah, with ease, might I add. And this man is a monster. Just ask David Otunga and Dolph Ziggler. He beat both of them just a few weeks ago on Raw.
John Cena has always been able to use his power to his advantage. He's always been one of the strongest men in the ring.
Well, those are the dangers of a triple threat match. CM Punk waiting on the outside, pulls Cena out, and then slam John right into those metal steps. If Cena can go 8-0 at Survivor Series, he'll become an 11-time WWE champion.
That's right, King. It's all about history, and for CM Punk, it's about reaching the one-year mark as WWE champion.
There's so much at stake. You get so few chances to become WWE champion. And when you do get the opportunity, you must throw everything you have at it. Can you believe this? Ryback was going to be champion, but these NXT upstarts have ruined his night.
Whoa, he's measuring.
Good night. Punk hits to go to sleep. I think if I were The Rock watching right now,
he thinks he has it. 2, 3.
CM Punk retains the championship. CM Punk has survived again.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not really sure what just happened here tonight.
The Rock came in and showed me an incredible lack of respect. He tries to make Raw's 1000th episode all about him. Can you believe it? And that's exactly when I showed him the kind of man he's dealing with. There's good guys and there's bad guys in this world, and make no mistake about it.
From Chicago, Illinois,
The Brahma Bull, The Rock, promised the world that he would win the WWE Championship tonight. A very bold prediction for a man who hasn't been in the ring for months, going up against a man who has been champion for over 14 months.
Yeah, and you know, CM Punk also made a promise. He promised the WWE Universe that at the end of the Royal Rumble, he would still be WWE Champion. Somebody's promise is going to get broken. Oh my gosh! The last time The Rock was WWE Champion was August 25th, 2002. He lost the title that night to a young Brock Lesnar.
And fittingly enough, Brock Lesnar was managed by Paul Heyman at the time, the same man in CM Punk's corner here tonight.
Yeah, simply put, Paul Heyman is one of the greatest managers in sports entertainment history, as much as I hate to say it, but there's no denying it.
Harm's way. Smart strategy there. And we're going back between the ropes. And he's heading back inside the ring.
Punk sidesteps that one.
Yeah, just when you think you have Punk right where you want him. Oh, big DDT.
And he does it one more time.
CM Punk's current WWE title reign goes all the way back to last year's Royal Rumble and beyond. At last year's event, Punk successfully defended his title against Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, in a match that featured John Laurinaitis, of all people, as the special guest referee.
Wow, a lot has happened with Laurinaitis since then. I mean, he went from interim Raw general manager to permanent general manager to fired in a matter of 6 months.
It's been over 10 years since The Rock has been WWE Champion, but he has the heart of a champion, and that never goes away.
Yeah, it's a big fight feel here in Phoenix, and it's all about the WWE title.
A championship that The Rock hasn't held in 3,808 days. Man, that's a long time. Rock might want to go back to Hollywood after this one.
Whoa! He's measuring. Sharpshooter. The sharpshooter's being applied.
We saw Chris Jericho here earlier tonight. Ironically, The Rock's last match here at the Royal Rumble was against Y2J in 2002.
Yeah, Chris Jericho defeated The Rock that night to retain his undisputed WWE Championship.
Yeah, an undisputed WWE Championship that Jericho earned.
And King, look at Rock. Rock's ready. The Brahma Bull stalking CM Punk.
And here he goes. He's got Punk. Uh-oh. He was going for the Rock bottom, but now Punk is fighting out of this.
And look at CM Punk
hammering The Rock.
Rock is stunned. Now for the GTS.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, one for the GTS, and what a counter by Rock. And King, Rock send up Punk. Look at the sharpshooter.
Are you kidding me? The Rock with the sharpshooter. But wait a minute, look at CM Punk. He's rolled Rock through. He's going for the Anaconda Vice.
Submission move, submission move.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
Punk got rocked. Rock taking advantage.
Uh-oh, trying to put him. That's it. He's done.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Earlier tonight, King,
John, what a counter that was.
CM Punk calls this WWE Championship reign his life's work. The Rock calls these 434 days misery.
I don't think there's any doubt that if CM Punk can beat The Rock here at the Royal Rumble, he's going to be in the conversation for the best ever.
Oh, come on, he already is. I mean, how could he not be? It's been 434 days. How could he not be considered the best in the world? Oh, The Rock's looking good right now, but he's facing a battle-tested champion in CM Punk.
Yeah, CM Punk goes every single night. He misses very little time, with the exception of the knee surgery last month that cost him nearly a month of action.
Yeah, and speaking of Punk's surgically repaired left knee, you would have to think it has a giant bullseye on it here in the... You gotta be kidding me!
Devastating. Simply devastating.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Whoa!
Rock! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Will it be? 2, 3!
The Rock has done it! The 10-year wait is over! The Rock is once again the People's Champion!
Oh, man!
The challenger is CM Punk. He's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE Championships, Tag Team titles, the Intercontinental Championship. He's also a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year.
And of course, across from him is The Rock, an 8-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
King The Rock, his greatness flowing through his veins. Both his father and grandfather are WWE Hall of Famers.
You're right about that, Cole. And both men were inducted by the current WWE Champion, The Rock, back at the 2008 ceremonies in Orlando, Florida.
And you would have to think it's only a matter of time before The Rock finds his rightful spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
On the offense of The Rock is working well right now.
A sharp elbow drop.
Watch it, watch it!
Punk turns it around.
Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
The Rock is in position.
Oh my gosh! The Brahma Bull! And that nailed him! Tonight marks the 4th Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and the 5th time
the Brahma Bull looking for the rock bottom. But look at Punk go, King. Punk to the elbows, driving Rock to his knees.
Boy, Punk hammering those elbows into the side of the Rock.
Just wearing the Rock out. What a match this has been. Both men physically exhausted.
Is Punk trying to get out of the ring? What's happening here? Punk pulling himself up onto those ropes. No, wait a minute. I think Punk's got something else in mind. Look out!
Oh, and Rock caught Punk! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Rock bottom by the Rock! Punk's out! Punk's out!
That has got to be it. CM Punk feels he's had the WWE Championship stolen from him at the Royal Rumble.
It's a big one.
Well, CM Punk is doing everything in his power to get Rock to lose it, to blow a gasket and get himself disqualified and cost him the title. He slapped the Rock's face and he spit in the Rock's face.
And this is going to return to the ring.
The Rock going to work now.
You hear how his leg connected? Another shot with the boot. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
There's another great kick.
A suplex like that.
CM Punk into the cover. And there's the kick out. Championship on the line. And that's a stiff kick.
CM Punk has never main evented at WrestleMania. Of course, that'll all change if he can beat The Rock for the WWE Championship here tonight.
And on the flip side, The Rock is no stranger to main eventing WrestleMania. Just last year, he defeated John Cena to close out WrestleMania 28.
Oh, and what a match it was. I wouldn't be upset to see a Rock Cena rematch this year. This time with the WWE Championship on the line.
He saw that one coming.
The Rock going for the cover.
A quick cover.
The Rock just barely able to kick out.
CM Punk using those versatile feet. CM Punk is so well versed in not only striking with his hands, but his feet too.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him. You know, one thing you want to do when you're in an away game, like CM Punk is in every single arena, is take the crowd.
Wow, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Oh, you do not get up from that.
CM Punk.
This could do it.
He did it. The Rock is going to WrestleMania.
Oh, and what a performance by The Rock, who went into this matchup without a champion's advantage.
John Cena indeed is going to main event WrestleMania after winning the Royal Rumble match and choose whether he wants to battle for the WWE or World title.
At WrestleMania 29, I challenge the WWE Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
John Cena won the opportunity to face The Rock at WrestleMania when he won the Royal Rumble back in January. But Cena gave all that up to prove once and for all that he could beat CM Punk here tonight.
You're right. In his own words, Cena said he wanted to prove he was worthy. But I don't know if that was a wise decision. We'll find out in this match, which has brought on enormous pressure on John Cena.
Not only did Cena give up the opportunity to go to WrestleMania and have this match tonight and have to earn it once again, but as CM Punk pointed out, John Cena has not been able to beat Punk in a big match, and that's a fact.
Oh, did you know that on this date in 2001, The Rock defeated Kurt Angle to win the WWE Championship for a 6th time?
And now more than a decade later, CM Punk and John Cena are battling for the right to face The Rock for that same prize at the main event of WrestleMania.
Timber, and he falls hard. I think John Cena's ready to end this. Let's see. You can't see me. Oh, look at John Cena here. He's ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
And Punk's in trouble. John Cena has Punk in trouble. AA time. Cena going for the AA on CM Punk.
Oh, wait a minute. Punk fights out of it. He's got Cena up for the GTS. Wait a minute. Reversal. And it looks like, ooh, a power bomb.
Oh, man.
John Cena has everything to lose here tonight, while CM Punk has everything to gain.
And that's why so many people have questioned John Cena's decision to take this match. There's so much on the line for him tonight.
Well, in his words, Cena said he wants to shut up the critics. He said that CM Punk talks business, but he means business.
You know, King, sometimes in this business we have a tendency to overhype some matches, but there's no way you can overhype what's happening here tonight.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
CM Punk's hoping it's him, hoping he can beat The Rock for the title the Great One took from him back at the Royal Rumble. Only 5 other men in the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship have held the title longer than CM Punk, who held the gold in the neighborhood of 400 days.
And Cena may now be moments away from victory.
Well, we're finding out right now why this has been one of the greatest rivalries in the WWE over...
Oh, look at the STN.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, look at this. John Cena with a hurricane. Oh, man.
The Punk back to his feet, but John Cena, AA time, AA to Punk.
That's it, gonna be over.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out free?
Cena did it. Cena's coming home. Cena's going to WrestleMania.
Oh, it's official now. At WrestleMania, it will be The Rock against John Cena for the WWE Championship.
I'm still hot, knock your shell off.